Alright, so let me help you guys out with something. Valentine's Day is today. I don't know when this video is going to come out. Or your birthday or Father's Day or Christmas or any other day. Make sure that your girl or your man, depending on which way you swing, has one of your nerd friends' phone numbers. Make this happen. Don't worry about them trying to smash it. Just make sure that they have your number so when a holiday comes up like Valentine's Day, you can actually get something that you want. This is what I got. She also got me a couple other things. I've been wanting this forever. I picked up this a squirrel girl on Amazon. 40 bucks, free shipping, so it was like 40 bucks plus tax. I'm totally cool with that price considering that GameStop is trying to charge 30 bucks for a single carded figure when you can get this for 40. Man, I hope that $30 thing doesn't stick, because if it does, I either got to stop collecting, start really picking and choosing, or I don't know, man. 30 bucks for a figure. God, I can't even think of that. Yes, I do like 100 bucks on some figures, but for a Marvel Legends, 30 bucks. Marvel Legends, I love you, but I don't know if my wallet can handle 30 bucks. I got this Cosmic Ghost Rider. I was really looking forward to this. I couldn't find it anywhere. It was crazy expensive on Amazon. She grabbed it. I got it. I was waiting to review this for I could review these two together. Now I got them. I'm really excited. Man, 2 new characters. Squirrel Girl, one of the stupidest Marvel characters ever made. Also one of the most powerful Marvel characters ever made. She's pretty much kicked everybody's ass. And also a character that I was really excited to get in my collection. The fact that she comes with squirrels and the scooter, definitely digging that. And this is going to be top 20 toys of 2020 right there. Let's check this shit out. All right, we're going to take a quick look at both of these, and then I have a ton of comparisons I want to pull out, especially on that Ghost Rider. I know I've pulled them out before. I think I'll pull out a few extra just because it's the Cosmic Ghost Rider, and that figure is truly amazing. But first, we're going to take a quick look at her. For one, is Squirrel Girl. I absolutely love this. I love it. Like, I'm just glad that they made it. Is she kind of like, I don't know. The fact that she can pretty much beat up anybody is kind of stupid. But this figure is actually really good. When you're looking at this, you're going, man, I really didn't need her with the scooter. I just kind of look at the scooter as a stand. Will she stand on her own without the scooter? Yeah, she absolutely will. How long will she stand over time? I mean, you can prop her over, but I think that weight of the tail is eventually going to knock her down. She comes with 3 squirrels. The squirrels are awesome. One has a nut, one has a pink bow. They all have names. Oh, man, I don't even begin to know the names. I love the scooter. The thing that I didn't like about the scooter, just a quick comparison. Of course, it's the Deadpool scooter. We already know that. The difference is one has a basket, one has this Deadpool thing on the front of it. The tailpipe. Like, I kind of wish that, like, this is kind of cool for like a Deadpool scooter, but this one, I think it would have been cool if they would have cut it down. I could cut it down. Maybe I will cut it down. I think that would just be a better look. It doesn't need like the drag pipes on the scooter. And I'll go ahead and show you the squirrel. I will pull out some other squirrels, but there's the Deadpool squirrel, which, cool. It's a reuse. I don't really think we needed a scooter for Squirrel Girl, but it's basically just a stand, and it's going to stand out in your shelf. Let's take her off and show it to you really quick. First off, the tail is like, it's serious. Like, you see that and you're like, oh my god, there's probably more plastic in that tail than the action figure, which is really cool. They didn't cheap on it. Man, I don't know, like, I just really wanted this action figure for so long, and then we got it, and I'm like, oh, this is cool. Look at the head sculpt. Look at the paint on that. I got the little acorn earrings. God, they killed it. They did such a good job on that head sculpt. The hair is perfect. It's got like that new elbow joint on it, which it kind of, I don't know. I didn't hate the old one, but there's no pin there. God, I wish they could do something with the knees on that. Make this look like that. That'd be cool. I love this action figure, though. I think they did a great job on it. It's Squirrel Girl. Now let's take a look at what really matters. This Cosmic Ghost Rider. When they showed this thing at San Diego Comic Con last year, I was freaking out. I was like, oh my god. For one, I can't even believe that they're doing a Cosmic Ghost Rider, and then they do them with the space bike. Amazing. Really killed it on this thing. God, I love it. Like, because they can't reuse this bike for anything. This is just a one-off. Like, this is like the Harvard chair for Professor X. I'm really digging this Rider series, considering it's 40 bucks. I think it's like a pretty good deal, man. If you can come up on these things for 40 bucks. I know some people try to mark them up a little bit. But for 40 bucks with the motorcycle, with the Ghost Rider, I definitely love it. Let's go ahead and pop him off of there. Oh, another thing on the Squirrel Girl. Like, she doesn't have any hands to grip the handlebars, which that would have been cool to do, like an interchangeable hand, or at least one hand that could grip the bike. She doesn't have that. That's, I don't know, that's probably like the only thing that I don't like about the Squirrel Girl. Let's take him off. This thing is truly amazing. I want to show you the paint on that. Look at the eyes on that. See how there's orange in there? And the red eyes. It's got like that Punisher skull on there. Love everything. Got that little blue, the little red. See that like texture detail like up here? And on the shoulder pads. Got like that road wire effect going. Dude, I love this action figure. I absolutely love it. I love the color of it. I love everything about this. You could take this little dome off of him, move his head around, which I'm not going to do that because it looks perfect just like that. He also comes with these guns. They have holsters on the bike, and they're two totally different guns. So I would think they would be the same, but they're not. Look at the chair. He even has like a skull on it. I just noticed that. There's like an embroidered skull on there. God, that is so cool. Really did a good job on the detail. These guns are different. If you look at the tips, they're different. So these little flame effects, like that one clips on this one, then this one has a round tip, and then this one clips. Well, this one doesn't clip on as good. Try to get it on there for it to stay on there. So there's the gun. That is so, man, I love it. I just love it. It's like with this thing, I don't know how to display it. He's Ghost Rider. I feel like he has to have the chain. The guns are really cool. But I love that the holster, which sucks, is that I got to put, like, I'm probably going to take these things off, put these guns on the bike, put him on there just like how I had him, and then this sucks because these things got to go in the drawer. And I hate to put something that cool in the drawer. Here he is. The back of him. Let me try to get that to focus. Look at the detail on that, man. Really cool. Let's pull out some comparisons. Right, so here's some of the people that Squirrel Girl's beat up, which, yeah. She's cool. She's a cool action figure. She's a cool character. But it kind of takes out the credibility of everything that Marvel's done when she can pretty much beat up everybody. She's like the toughest person in the Marvel universe. She's Squirrel Girl. I'm really happy to put this action figure on my shelf. Let's get to this Cosmic Ghost Rider, some comparisons. So I pulled out every Ghost Rider that has a motorcycle. I even pulled out a couple other ones that are just with motorcycles where you can kind of see them all together. I pulled out a Punisher just for, you know, since he's like the Punisher Ghost Rider. That's just such a cool thing. And this Punisher, still by far my favorite Punisher in my collection. That is the end-all, be-all. I think I even like that one more than the Mezco Punisher. He's just my God, that's just such a good action figure with the coat, and like that's like one where the ball hips don't bother me. I love that action figure. One of my favorites. Over here we have the 5-inch ones. I thought those were cool figures at the time. Glow-in-the-dark parts on them. Still cool action figures. I pulled out the Lobo for you can see like Cosmic Ghost Rider and Lobo together. Let me get Frank out of here. Man, those two just, I mean, they're in two totally different areas of my toy room, but just to see those two toys together is really cool. He'd be really cool if he had a stand like that. That's another thing I like about that. Is this new like floating base stand. That is, man, that's the end all be all. Like, cause you see this and that just kind of sucks sitting down there, and then you see that and you're like, wow, that looks really cool. But there's Lobo and him together. I wonder who would win in the fight. I'm kind of more of a Marvel. I do love Lobo though, but I'm gonna say Cosmic Ghost Rider. And then over here you have the other bikes which I've pulled out in my collection before. I think that covers everything. Thanks for watching.